Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing kind of like a chit chat style get ready with me / makeup tutorial on this look that you see right here. So this is kind of my goodbye to summer and transition into fall makeup look. So we're working with some really nice oranges and rose golds on the eyes. We still have a really nice peach cheek as well as a peach lip going on. So I hope that you enjoy this video and I will see you soon. Bye. All right, so we are going to be starting off with the eyes today. They're already primed with concealer and then some translucent powder over top. So I have my really big Z palette here that has a ton of different brands in it. Most of it is Makeup Geek, but I decided to put all of my mattes together. I did have my Z palettes before kind of categorized by brand and it just wasn't really working for me. So I put all of my mattes in here. So we have some Colourpop, Makeup Geek, Anastasio, Beverly Hills, and Chickadee and Luxie Beauty as well. So today I'm going to be going in with this one right here as our transition shade. This is the really famous Makeup Geek Shadow and Peach Smoothie. So I'm just going to be taking that on a little blending brush by Morphe and putting this directly into my crease and then just buffing it out. Just using windshield wiper motions back and forth. And as you can see, it is just a touch darker than my skin and it has more of like a peachy undertone to it. So this is going to help us create that base as well as help us blend out our other eyeshadows once we put those down. And I am bringing this all the way into that inner corner and then I am kind of swooping it towards that outer brow as well. So it has more of that kind of diffused look. So I kept forgetting that it's the Ulta Beauty sale. Next, I'm going to go in just really quickly with the shade right here. It's Makeup Geek Chickadee. And I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, but just keeping it a little bit lower. But yeah, so I kept forgetting, and there were a couple of things that I had mentioned in my beauty sale wish list that I kind of missed out on just because I completely forgot. For example, it was my husband's birthday on Saturday, September 8th, and that is when they had the sale for the Anastasio Brow Definer, which is one of the ones that I really, really wanted to get because I'm getting pretty low on my Brow Wiz and they had a really great sale for that. So I missed out on that. And then yesterday, it wasn't that I missed out, but I was just like, I don't feel like going there right now. They had the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick for sale. And because my mom is like really great and she just gives me like the makeup that she doesn't use, I ended up with 3. I have Stone and then 2 others. So I was like, do I really need another lipstick? I literally have an entire drawer of my Alex drawers dedicated to lip products. And I was like, I don't know. So today I am going with my mom and my sister and hopefully I will be able to pick up some of the sales that are going on today. So we'll see. All right, now what do I want to do? Because I'm going in, this might be interesting. Let's try this one. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is Labyrinth by Colourpop. So it is, focus please, the shade right here in person. You can see like against my skin, it's kind of like a muted like taupey purple. So I'm going to take that on a little bit of a different brush. This one is kind of more of like a fan like that. And I'm going to put this in the outer corner and then directly into my crease without bringing it too far up. So I'm just going to pat it on that outer corner like that to get the most pigment right there. And then I will slowly start to sweep that into where we put Chickadee. Oh, good. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. I kind of wanted it to give me a little bit more of like a burnt orange instead of just like a vibrant orange, because the shimmer that we're going in with is kind of interesting. It's like a rose gold. So I'm just putting that directly into the crease. And these Colourpop single eyeshadows, honestly, I'm really impressed with them. I have several of their Super Shock eyeshadows as well, but these pressed ones are really, really nice. So again, just patting that outer corner and then slowly bringing it in. Later in this video, I'm gonna show y'all some face products that I recently got, and I'm going to talk about them because, I don't know, I'm just curious as to how they are performing for y'all, because I know they're really popular products, because they're just not giving me what I want from them. So I don't know, we'll see. All right, so now I'm just gonna go back in using our original brush and using our original peach smoothie, and I'm just going to kind of lightly dust it. See, they're so pigmented, it just falls down. I'm just gonna lightly dust this into that upper crease area. And then I'm gonna have to clean that up because it fell all over that eyeshadow. So I think one thing that I'm really missing from my collection right now are brushes. And I know that Jaclyn Hill just released her brush collection, but I'm just feeling weird about her stuff right now. So let me know if you know of like any other brands that you really like. I feel like Morphe is so, like, I love Morphe, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's so, like, our community is saturated with people using Morphe. And I get it because their products are really great for affordable, you know, for affordability. So let me know if there are other brushes. I know that Sigma's out there, but they're a little pricier. So let me know what brushes you use, and yeah, let me know if you love them, because that is something that I definitely need to invest more in. All right, enough about that. So I'm going to go in with Summer Lovin' by Colourpop. As you can see, it is a really beautiful bronzy rose gold. So I'm literally just going to swirl my finger in that, get a little nice pigment, and then I'm going to press and lightly swipe that. So now I'm just going to take a little synthetic brush. This one's like a really old one from Urban Decay. I'm gonna add a little bit more to my brush, and then I'm going to pack it on and then slowly start sweeping into that crease so that I get that really nice sharp cut of the product. And then kind of lightly drag that out, not covering that outer corner, but just lightly dragging it out. I love rose gold eyeshadows. They're just so pretty. And I feel like because they have some of that bronze, they really pull for brown eyes. All right, so now we are going to complete the rest of the face. All right, so to start off, I have the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which is one of the products that I feel really weird about because I know that this is a cult favorite, but for me, it's just not giving me that really dewy payoff that a lot of people are saying that it gives to them. So I just feel weird about it. Like, I don't know. So I don't know, we'll see. I feel like it looks luminous on my skin, like a touch, but underneath my foundation, I feel like it doesn't add anything how a lot of people are saying it adds for them. So yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna spritz it. And honestly, the smell is not that great either. Like, it smells weird. I love these fans. I got this from Costco World Market for my wedding, and it works really, really well. So as you can see, it does add that nice reflection, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is a product to use when you're not using makeup, you know what I mean? Because now you're hiding how beautiful and radiant it makes your skin look underneath. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Like, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna use my tried and true, the Healthy Foundation by Physicians formula, and y'all will be able to tell for yourselves. So I literally just swipe this on all over my face. I'm actually really, really excited for today because for those of you who don't know, my great-grandfather passed away a couple of months ago. And yes, my great-grandparents, you know, were alive for like most of my life, obviously, both of them. And him and my great-grandmother were married for 68 years. So that's like a really, really long time to be with someone, especially in today's society where like people just don't care about the sanctity of marriage. a lot of the time. And so she has been obviously very lonely. So the family's been pulling together to make sure that we take her out. So today we're having a girls' day. My great aunt actually flew in from New Jersey, and we're all gonna go out for lunch together, and it's gonna be a really good time. I'm excited. All right, so I'm just stamping this in with my damp beauty sponge all over my face. So, I don't know, you guys can see. I guess it does make it look pretty radiant. Maybe I was just being cynical that day. Yeah, okay. I guess it does add a bit more dew because this is a naturally very dewy finish foundation for me. So at first I was kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really do anything. Is it like life-changing like some of my other products? Absolutely not. Like I feel like my Pixie Glow Mist does the exact same thing really in terms of adding moisture and adding luminosity. So I don't even know. I actually got this bottle from my mom because she was like, I hate this stuff. She got it in like a skincare package or whatever, but I honestly probably will not be spending the money on the full bottle. I feel like the full bottle is like $90 or something crazy like that. Oh no, that's a little ridiculous to me. Alrighty, now going in with another tried and true, the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. I have been loving on this concealer recently. It's just been working so well for me. It's light and flexible. It's still really, really hot here in Florida. So a lot of my makeup routine for my skin has been just trying to use lightweight products, and this concealer is awesome for that. And actually my dark circles have not been as bad as they normally are. But today I'm really excited also because I am starting a new series over on my book channel. I decided that even though I am not a published author yet, I'm still very much like in the depths of working on my first novel, and it's really coming along now that I have jumped back into it. I'm just using my not Anastasio, Kat Von D Lockit powder because it is hot out, and I am trying to honestly just use this up too because it's not my favorite powder in the world, but I will say that it does a good job at combating oils. So I'm just going to be using this on the high points of my face today. But anyways, so I figured, you know what? I have experienced like a lot of trials and tribulations through my first writing process. And now I feel like I really have a good grasp on things that are really helpful for me while I am writing my novel, of like how to write difficult scenes and stuff like that, things that kind of evoke emotion. And so I figured, you know what? Why not like kind of start a little series about that on tips for the newbie writer from a fellow newbie writer, because you know I have 8 full chapters of my first draft done, and I am in the middle, literally in the middle of writing chapter 9. And I don't know, I've just had situations come up throughout my writing process where I'm like, you know, this way like didn't work for me at all, but this way really works for me a lot. So I just thought it would be fun to talk about that. And y'all know that I'm like super chatty and I love to talk about helping people in any way, shape, or form, however that saying goes. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm going to be filming that today and editing it, so it will be up on my book channel. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of like daily photos of whatever book it is that I'm reading, or if I am writing for that day, I'll post like a little picture and kind of talk about where I am in the writing process. So it is Brianna Remus Books, BRIANNAREMUS Books. That's my Instagram, and I'll actually put all of that in my description bar as well, because I know a lot of my friends here on YouTube like books too. So yeah, anyways, done with that plug. So now to bronze up my skin, I'm going to be using my Milani Baked Bronzer. This one is in the shade, what are you? glow, 04 glow. And I'm using my favorite bronzer brush ever. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. Oh, it's so nice. I'm just going to take it like this. Kind of like loosely doing a little bit of a contour, but being a little bit more sloppy with it. And then kind of bringing it down here as well, just to warm up that transition. Because this foundation is just a touch light compared to even my neck, which is shocking, you guys. Because my neck is usually always super, super pale. That's all right. Oh, I love this bronzer. It is like the perfect shade for me. It has a little bit of that red kind of brick terracotta undertone. And it's not so pigmented that it makes it hard and difficult on you. But it's really, really buildable and nice. I like the formula. And it's not chalky either. Like some bronzers are super chalky and just not user friendly, but this one adds a little bit of glow to the skin as well. All right, now that my face is looking a bit brighter, I'm just going to line my waterline and finish off those eyeballs for the most part. So I'm taking Colourpop Creme Gel Liner in Fast Lane. It's this really nice kind of like hunter green. I cannot ever do this right. Ah. Does this tickle y'all? Because this always tickles me like to the nth degree. I think this color really complements the rose gold too though. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, which is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. I'm going to take that on a little pencil brush and just swoop that underneath my lower lashes. And then I'm actually going to not put on mascara until towards the end because I am going to be using a setting spray and I just don't want any of that to transfer down. So we're going to be looking a little weird till the end, but that's all right. Okay, so going with this summer look, I'm going to be using my Too Faced blush. If I can find, where's my blush brush? Should probably be a little more organized, but that's okay. This one is in the shade I Will Always Love You. It is such a beautiful peach. If you are looking for a high-end peach, I highly recommend this one. It's very pigmented, but it's not like, you know how some blushes are so pigmented that it's almost a little nerve-wracking to put it on? It's not like that at all. It also has a little bit of a sheen to it, as you can see. So it gives you a really, really nice flush and it shows up well, but it's not intimidating to put on. So I'm just gonna add that. Yay! Oh, I love that blush, it's so cute. And then I'm going to be using my Stila Kitten highlight. I forgot what it was called for a second, oh my gosh. And I'm just going to be adding this to the high points of my cheeks. I haven't used this in a hot minute, but I am excited. Oh, yes. So pretty. I'm literally just going to touch it right there. I'm not going to bring it down onto the apples because I really want that blush to come through today. I don't want to hide the blush. And then tip of the nose right here. And a little tiny bit on the Cupid's bow. Yay! Alrighty, so to finish off the look before we do mascara and set, oh my goodness gracious, I forgot to do my eyebrows, but I will do that off camera just because it's boring, I don't know. But for lips, I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie. This is the Colourpop Lippy Stick in the shade Cookie. Oh my gosh, you guys, I used to wear this thing out. It is so good. I love their lippy stick still. As you can see, it's like really close to my lip color. It's just perfect. I love it. Such a great nude. Then I'm going to top that with Shimmer of Hope lip gloss by Gerard Cosmetics. I love this lip gloss too. It's so nice. And I'm just going to put that right over top. Whew, All right, so we have our eyebrows on, looking a little strong because we don't have any mascara on, but that's okay. So we're gonna finish off with the Morphe setting spray, which, yes, I did purchase this based on everyone's love for it, but this is the other confusing product that I had because I feel like it just doesn't set me the way that it sets everyone else. I don't know if it's my skin or the products or whatever, but I feel like I don't know, the idea and what everyone has been saying is that it makes your makeup look like it's your skin, but it's just not doing that for me. So I don't know, maybe I just need to keep trying it and mixing it with other products, but it is a little bit frustrating because, you know, we're always on the hunt for the next best product, and this one just isn't living up to my expectations so far. So we'll see how it goes today. I am using different face products than I've used with it in the past, so we shall see. I'm gonna drench myself in it though. And I will say that it smells nice. It does have a perfume smell. So if you're sensitive to that, I would definitely spray it in the store first to see if it's a smell that you can stand. I don't mind it, but it is strong. And it does, like my husband, last time I used it was like, oh, I can smell your face. So it isn't one that like really goes away. We'll see how it goes today because I'm gonna be walking in and out of outdoor malls too. So if anything goes really, really wrong today, I'll put it in the description box because I'm editing this video tonight and then I'm posting it tonight as well. All right, and then to wrap up, I am just using another tried and true product. This is the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara by Tarte. So I'm gonna pop this on really quick and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so that is going to complete this end of summer transition into fall makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed. I had so much filming this for you. I know that it's not anything crazy out of the box, but it's still a really nice kind of upbeat, glamorous makeup look. So if you did enjoy, please give my video a thumbs up so I know that you had fun watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on all of my content. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.